Hi, I'm Glenn Davis from Lenexa, Kansas, and this morning I'm gonna make this video on how to write a song. The way I do it, and by the way, there's no correct way. Some people start with words and add music. Some people pick a melody and then they add the chords and the words. What I normally do is I find a chord progression. I'm just strumming something I like, and then a tune will come to me as I'm doing that, the melody, so I add that. And then eventually I add words to the song. As I go along in this, I'll show you this. I have this thing called a bandbox, and this plays the chords for me. So eventually I get to a point where I key the chords in there, and that thing will play the chords and drum beat, and then I can just pick along to it. And since I had some recording software, I would record that and then add the words to it later. There's any number, I think recording software mostly does all that for you now. You probably don't need a bandbox. But here's the last one I was working with. It goes... I change it around a little bit as I go. Then I think I put a straight C before I went to the 7th before. Here's with a couple, maybe a 9th added here and there, and I think I added a 6th on a 1D. It sounds something like... starts over. Once you get that done, you can start picking a melody. On this one I just played the first 4 notes are right from the G chord. It just goes and then here, so it's and that was the main melody. Now again, I have the bandbox, so I'm playing the chords. I can experiment a lot more with it after it starts playing through there. Eventually then you try and add a chorus because it breaks it up a little bit. And this one here I just went... starts over. The chorus, I just picked some simple notes, did something like, whoops. So that's all there was to the chorus. So that's how you put them together, and I didn't add words to this. Here's what normally happens. I play chords and that sounds good. I put some of it in my bandbox. I think it sounds better when it adds a drum beat. And then, I do the picking of the melody along with it. That makes it sounds better yet. Eventually I write some words and then I sing to it, and since I'm not a very good singer, that takes everything down a level, but nonetheless, that's how I do it. So here's what the song sounds like. Turn on my stereo here. Hope you enjoyed this one. Well, I hope you like that. Of course, that was my electric guitar when I played that.
This here song's called Crystal Sue.
And we're not going to hear that one. But have a good day. I hope you do well writing songs.